Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default. Last time we made it to Ancheim, and yeah, we're gonna try to go after the crystals now. Woo! Also, yeah, I actually had the game on and in sleep mode, so we restored a little SP there. So that's great. And things should be up and popping in the city. Okay, special move parts available. Carving knife available for purchase. Red cap. Ooh, man. All right. Thank God that's now available at the trader. And we received a teleport stone for our troubles. Cool. Still need to reclaim some areas here. It is what it is. Just making sure. Might as well put 2 on, like, each thing, then. Wake up bell's not really important, so you can just have 1. Oh, you're 6 minutes away, huh? Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't do anything with that. Simeon staff. Yeah, we can go ahead and put 2 on that there. And what you got right there, some hill parts. It's going to take 99 hours. We can go ahead and put 2 on that right there. Alrighty. We're good to go. To do what exactly? Explain to me. Airy. Let's take a look around town. Alright, fair enough. We can take a look around town. How's everybody doing? She needs a little, like, Agnes needs a little MP. It's only 20 gold to stay the night. Let's just... What is the currency here? PG? Pages? Pog? Or are you paying in Pog? Ooh, party chat. Okay, we needed it to be daytime. Gotcha. Yeah. Just woke up and already that tired, tis. It's this city. You notice how there are always gears turning someplace close? Sure, the sound is deafening at times. Little wonder this place is known for its grand clock. The noise is bad, but the vibration is worse. I can't get to sleep with that hum. I'm surprised you're so high-strung. Surprised? I'm jealous of your ability to pass out anytime, anywhere, Adia. Do you need a bit more rest, Tiz? Oh no, I'll be fine. Let's get going. Also, this music pops. Yeah, I'm just gonna save my money for the time being. What we got in here, though? I cannot purchase the long sword. It's kind of amazing that that raises his attack so much. No, okay, yeah, they're better off with the mace. Oh my goodness, Agnes. Oh man, so much good equipment, so little money. Oh my god, they got the tricorn up in here. Yo. I mean, it's not that amazing for defense, but the magic attack boost. That's not even all that amazing. Honestly, the feather hat would be better. I mean, it's cheaper. I mean, okay, it won't raise magic attack, but it raises magic defense. Comparable. Okay, well, just all right, worse magic defense, but still. God, I need money. This is just unfair. Why you got all these good items that just cost so much, man? And then I got magic to worry about, too. Oh my god, it all costs so much. And we got a new magic type here. Minor spoilers. Let's see. If anything, I'm going to want Protect and Shell at the least. Arrow, Silence, Poison, and Sleep can wait. To be fair, I don't recall using status ailment spells all that much in this game. Final Fantasy V gave me a greater appreciation of status spells. I just want to avoid situations like Final Fantasy X where they're genuinely kind of pointless because everything is immune to shit.
Silence, one and all. Your king, Camo the Eighth, speaks. My people, I thank you for your tireless efforts. As you are well aware, our glorious nation's production has suffered a harsh fall since the wind's cessation brought the Grand Mill to a halt. Without nature's former bounty, our turbines went completely still. They sit as silent as the desert night. In the wake of this crisis, you rose up and took matters literally in hand, operating the turbines manually. I, your king, lack words to thank you for your hard work. However, I am much aggrieved to say that energy production is less than 1/5 its former total. At this rate, our proud kingdom, renowned for its unparalleled industry, is doomed to ineluctable decline. I find myself without recourse but to revisit my prior fiat regarding the schedule of all able-bodied citizens. Henceforth, labor shall commence at 0900 hours and will extend beyond the current 1659 until 2059, effective immediately.
What? We're flesh and blood. We need rest.
In so doing, turbine output is expected to rise to 30% of its former value before the wind ceased output of...
Your Majesty, grave news.
What? The Vestal?
Yeah, the people aren't too happy about that. You know, labor law violations and whatnot.
Calm, my children. I know your pain all too well. My heart bleeds just as yours. But I ask that you join me in remembering the cause of our woes. The Crystal Orthodoxy and the Vestal's indolence. Therein lies the true cause of the wind's absence.
What?
And what has the Great Vestal done since the air went still? What did she do in the face of your suffering? She abandoned you, led the country to save herself alone. In this, Ancheim's first and direst hour of need, the vessel we loved and trusted is powerless or unwilling to help. Though it pains me deeply to tell you of these things, I cannot deny this simple truth. What resolution can be brought about to this terrible crisis? The Crystal Orthodoxy is naught but a hollow creed. What result have years of worship at the altar of the Crystal brought us? Once more I say it. It is by our own hands that we shall push this glorious kingdom ever forward. Onward to still greater glory.
There. Just now, that leer. That was aimed at us.
Seems that little speech was for your benefit, Agnes.
It's slander is what it is. That creep's giving you no chance at all to defend yourself.
Agnes.
Yeah, that's mean, yo. King, what gives? Agnes's angst. Good lord, that's a tongue twister. You seemed on edge during that whole speech. You don't have to bottle it all in. I'm no expert, but I'm happy to listen. I cannot deny that the people of Ancheim are dissatisfied with my work as Vestal. I have no intention of making excuses. But you didn't run away either, right? The king asked me directly. He said that terrible things were happening in Kaldisla and asked that I investigate. Yet now he paints an entirely different picture. I cannot understand his need to lie. Does he bear me some grudge? Have I done him some slight? Do you regret listening to him in the first place? No, I do not regret my time in Kaldisla. Seeing that chasm firsthand showed me precisely what it is I must do. And you met Tiz there, too. That's... Airy, that's hardly... I'm glad you came and saw the chasm, too. You've shown me a path forward. Blessed is the person who is needed by someone else. What's this? What are we talking about? Nothing. It's nothing. Then why are you hiding it? Come on, don't leave me out. I want to know. Unacceptable to me and to Tiz. Right, Tiz? Yes, ma'am. The awkwardness also, I think that might be... Yup. Ooh. More special moves available. You loves to see it. Yeah, let's put somebody working on that. Let's go. Town's coming along nicely. So anyway. I mean, yeah, we can go down here. Just a random house. Okay, I guess we're not exploring. Alright, just teleport me, why don't you? I wonder how long it'll take until Narende is whole again. Am I really up to the task of building it all up again? Tiz! There's no use in getting impatient. The first step is to decide upon your building priorities. Knowing what needs finishing first is key to budgeting your time wisely. That was surprisingly helpful, Ring a Bell. Of course, it's the same principle as dating multiple women at once. Oh my god. Oh, I take it back. You're a pig, Ring a Bell. But what do I prioritize first? One can never be too prepared when it comes to healing items. Perhaps an item shop would be a prudent choice. Don't you mean armor? I feel like our defenses are a bit thin. Well, tell me how you really feel, Adia. I'm trying my best with what money I have. What better defense than a good offense? I vote weapons instead. They all sound tempting. Better keep thinking on what we need the most. You're putting me under too much pressure here. No shields boost evasion as well as defense when equipped? You did, right? That helps keep the enemy's successful hit count to a minimum, sparing you a hefty amount of damage. Thank you for that random bit of info, Kingsguard.
I see you've returned, Festival. Why then did you not come to me for an audience immediately? I was dreadfully worried, you know. I'd begun to think you'd fallen victim to some terrible accident. So, what of the Kaldislan chasm?
I fear it was worse even than your majesty had imagined.
So tell me, was it worse than the state of your own nation? Are you even aware of the situation here?
The wind remains still.
And the Grand Mill be calm. I'm pleased to see you're not totally ignorant. The turbines that form the heart of this kingdom, the greatest symbols of her wisdom, now turn my hand. The hands of our citizens, compulsory labor service. Our survival hinges now upon their sacrifice. And even that will not last forever. We need that mill turning again soon. Not by our citizens' hands, but by the wind. And whose job is it to see that the wind blows, if not the Vestals? I can think of no other value you provide, save that. Anyway, Will you now end the suffering your negligence has caused to this land, to its people? Or is that beyond your abilities?
Can you say asshole?
Perhaps you would sooner run again, turn away from the plight of your people.
If that is all His Majesty wished to say, I'll be on my way. I haven't the time to waste here.
What? I'll not be spoken to like this!
Get him, Agnes.
Just whose fault do you think this mess is, girl?
That could have gone better. Not that I blame you for getting mad.
Mad? I felt no anger. Only fear. The king frightens me.
His tone was far from pleasant, but he didn't seem dangerous.
The people who have come to hear him speak frighten me the same. Everyone in this city, they see me only as the Vestal, not a human being. I don't know how to speak to them. Just thinking on it sets my legs to trembling.
That explains the tense look you've worn since we've landed here.
Personally, I felt amazing after that little conversation. Did you see his face? It was purple. I nearly laughed out loud.
I tuned him out about halfway through his speech myself. I never did have much attention span for listening to men go on. Now women...
Oh my god, ring a bell.
In any case, we'd best hurry to the temple. It's all that I can do.
That's right, just focus on the job, not on idiots. Blue marks upon the map. Sub-scenarios. Notice a blue mark on your map on the bottom screen? Head there to advance a sub-scenario. What are sub-scenarios? Sub-scenarios are your chance to see another side of the asterisk bearers. Follow their stories and lay claim to their asterisks to unlock powerful new jobs. And also a party chat. What's this temple? So what is this temple like exactly? I have no idea what to expect. It is a holy place that has been a center of worship for millennia. To each crystal is wed a Vestal who spends her lifetime in steady prayer. Vestlings, girls chosen as successors to the Vestals, go to live in the temples. They leave its premises only very rarely. And so, to a Vestal, the temple is also a home. A flower garden with no boys allowed. Be quiet, ring a bell. So, you were inside the temple ever since you became a Vestaling? It was quite rare to leave, save for a few public rites each year. Does that mean you were all alone? Wasn't that hard? I was not alone, no. The Mother Vestal, my predecessor, raised me to serve in her place. And there were the acolytes. They would go into town and purchase all we needed. But you left for this journey. I guess that's proof it's important. No, even so, I had never intended to leave the temple. Never intended any of this. No. Well, let's advance a subplot before we get started on the main plot. And yes, these are missable, so you don't want to, like, miss out. Like, I don't know how to put this. Like, they are missable, but you're given a pretty decent berth to do them. And a lot of, like, notifications, for lack of a better term. Like, the fact that this is, like, marked out so vividly on the bottom map. As opposed to, say, I don't know, like, Xenoblade. And granted, I love Xenoblade, but it is very easy to miss some of the side stuff. Because they don't really do a good job of marking it out for you. So hello there, person.
Ah, good day! I believe this is our first meeting, yes? Erutis Profiteur, Chairman of the Camel and Profiteur Merchantry at your service. How kind of you to pay me this visit. Now, what is it you are needing today? We are the only purveyor of water licensed by the king himself, and we take pride in our product. No effort is spared in providing the cleanest, freshest water possible. The results are clear. Water humor, yes? Ah, but I have lost the time again. I have appointments waiting, my friends. Let us speak again soon. Guard! Our honored guests are leaving. See they are seen out. Have a refreshing day.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too on the up and up. Not to mention, you know, dramatic irony and whatnot. We kind of know about that guy. That well is under the management of the Cameron Profiteur Merchantry. Unauthorized withdrawal of well water is a prosecutable offense. Want a free drink? Go to the Oasis. We're still going to inspect it.
Feeling parched. Can we stop for a drink of water?
You, stop. This well is property of the Cameron Profiteur Merchantry. Unauthorized withdrawals are strictly prohibited.
You already said that.
Ah! Withdrawals? There are people out here going thirsty.
No, there are peasants going thirsty. If you want a free drink so badly, go join the other rabble at the Oasis.
Fine. Didn't have to be so rude about it. I'm going to the Oasis. And yep, it is even marked on the map for us. It's not that far away. It's literally right there. It's closer than the temple.
Help! Someone!
What's wrong?
Thieves! I've been robbed! What? They took my water, my pack, even the camel I rode in on. They took everything! That man from the merchantry didn't say anything about this. He told me to come here, said it was safe. How am I supposed to survive if I have to risk my life every time I need water? Try to stay calm. Do you know where these thieves are now? They're right behind you!
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, maybe 40 in all. That's quite the little band they've assembled.
We'll take care of this, sir. You go ahead. Get out of here. Hey, just what are you doing? Letting a good mark go? Our good mark, mind.
We couldn't stand to watch you cowards just do as you pleased.
You have to stop this. Drop everything you've stolen and leave this place at once.
What's this then? Who are they? I've got no word of this lot. Leave it out, it's too hot for this. Change of plans, boys. We're done here.
Wait! Leave the goods you stole!
Not familiar with how thieving works then? I'm cross enough already. And to heck with this thirst. The needles in my throat are driving me mad. I need a drink. This anger won't leave me till this thirst has. We're out, boys!
Hey! I said wait!
Stop, Diz. I feel the same, but there are too many. We can't take them head on.
Well, that's unfortunate. And we're just going to follow them because that's what we do.